What's up, guys? It's the boy Ugly Boy T. And you already know what we got today. We got some Call of Duty Modern Warfare gameplay, TDM on Coalition, and more importantly, I'm going to be giving you guys my review and views on the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare. First of all, what I want to start with is the negatives. If you played the game for yourself, you probably know what I want to say. There's a lot more campers on this game. From playing previous Call of Duty, let me compare it to the Modern Warfare 2, which I first started off with. Because I'm a run and gunner type of player, with a sniper, machine gun, LMG, whatever gun you name it, I'm a run and gunner. So, okay, first kill, got that. For players like myself, and if you're a run and gunner yourself, you're gonna struggle. Because when I say there's a lot more campers, I'm talking if you're playing against 10 players, at least 5 of them are camping. 5 of them are probably running and gunning. But halfway through the game, I'm sure there'll probably be about 2 or 3 people running and gunning and the rest of them camping. Because when you're camping, you get a lot more kills than running and gunning. Because around every corner, there's at least 2 or 3 campers. I remember in previous games, yeah, I promise you I couldn't get... I promise you I couldn't get a proper kill streak going, because every corner I'd bust, there'd be at least 1 or 2 campers, or 2 or 3. And when there's game modes, because obviously if you play the game for yourself, the maps are a lot more bigger. So once you do run into a lot less opponents frequently as you would do in previous Call of Duties. Like if you compare it to a map like Scrapyard in Modern Warfare 2 and compare this map, I think this map is a 6v6 map, and I compare it to a 6v6 map on Scrapyard, you're not running into half as much opponents. I mean, like in Scrapyard on Modern Warfare 2, when you would spawn, you could probably do a throwing knife across the map and get a kill. On this map is not happening. So with that being said, if you keep on getting killed by campers, you're gonna start camping yourself. Like in this game, when I'm gonna try to adapt the camping approach where not being as attackive as I could be, and being more defensive as I am being now. So what I'm doing now is I'm holding down the middle of the map and just waiting for people to come through and pick them up as they come. Luckily, my teammate has got a radar on, so I basically know when the opponents are coming. But usually, if you ain't got a good team, you will struggle as well, because you need to support your team as well. Okay, we've got a triple gunner now, but nevertheless, yeah, with the lot of campers, you cannot be as attactive as you want to be. Myself, I just always want to be in action. So when I die, I don't still come. I go straight to where I go straight to where I was last killed to avenge myself, or I will go to where I see most of the red dots on the map from players shooting. But on this new Call of Duty, they've taken away the red dots. So when people are shooting, I don't even know why. I don't even see the use of silencers anymore. Because the only way I can see where people are shooting is if I have a personal radar on. So I do believe I need to check this up before I give it like concrete information. But I do believe there's two types of raiders. There's a raider which you just saw where I see where people are going, and there's raiders where when people shoot it pops up on my map. Because when people shoot normally, like look, we'll give it some time. One of my players just died, but no one popped up on the radar. So with that being said, I don't even know why you need silencers anymore, because you don't need to when you shoot them pop on the map anyways. The only time you do it is if they have a personal radar on. But even saying that, it's there's 2 sorts of raiders, so it's hit and miss really. And there is a perk which I think it's called Cold Blooded. It's an old perk which can take off raiders. But on the positives, there's a lot more features which I want to say which is a huge improvement. Like this feature here, the mountain feature. This feature makes the weapon have a lot less recoil when you're shooting, which makes this weapon kind of like a sniper when you look at it like that. Because, well, a sniper there's a lot of recoil, but I'm talking about an accuracy sense. You can be getting feed like that and be feeling no recoil. It's basically like having like one of those. I forgot what those called. I forgot what they're called when what you have in the light machine weapons. And that's a huge improvement to the gameplay. And another thing I want to point out is you may have seen at the start of the video, instead of me opening the door straight away, I peeked first. And I think that's a huge improvement because with the increased amount of campers, yeah, instead of busting through doors or opening doors and let them know your position, they can kind of peek through and see the enemy's positions. The only downside to this is with campers, if you're a good camper, you'll see the door opening slightly and know someone's coming. And because this game has penetration through walls, you can kill me through penetration if you're good enough. But nevertheless, those two features are huge new add-on. Like this. You see how I just peeked through the door then? That is a huge new add-on. So that is probably the two pros I want to point out why there has been a lot more improvements to this game. Another thing I want to point out is that with the removal of like the exo jumps and exo suits, and I forgot what they even called the jumps in the previous Modern Warfare, Call of Duty. I know in Advanced Warfare they used to give you exoskeletons where you could do like double tap jumps, and that game was ridiculous because it didn't even feel like Call of Duty. It felt like well, look, I got a mount and shoot. You see that? No recoil at all. No recoil at all. But with the previous Call of Duty, like Advanced Warfare, it was ridiculous. I remember I was playing, people were jumping up and down like to aim down sight on them. You're gonna be flicking the analog stick up and down. Like it just did not feel right because Call of Duty. When I first started playing Call of Duty, it just felt like a close quarter battlefield in the sense of the realism. But now they've taken away the boost shots, but they kept the skidding, which I thought was okay. Look how far puts me up here. But besides the point, I think I was on a 23 kill streak, 23 or 22. I know I wasn't far for nuke. But and there's nukes in this game. I want to point that out as well. So to my people that get a lot of kill streaks and can hold a kill streak, you can get nukes on this game. So yeah, so now it feels, now I'm happy that they kept skids because at least it does allow the element of evasive, allow the element to get away from people, not by just running and evading, like skidding and shooting. Yeah, I'm happy that they kept that part of Call of Duty. Okay, cool. Wait, hold on. I think we've got another one coming up. I've got another one coming up. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to talk and play at the same time. Well, I think we're going 26 kills to 2 deaths, which isn't too bad. I think I think this is gonna be a good video to upload. But yeah, I'm yet to play story mode. That'll probably be my next video. But all in all, this is a good game, and if you guys haven't copped this game yet, make sure you go get it because you will definitely have some fun. Even some games when I'm getting it completely destroyed. It's not like you'd want to quit and get rid of the game. It's still fun. Whether you're winning or losing, it's still fun. Yeah, boom. First game done. I believe I'm on 26 kills and 3 deaths. This is usually is much more busier than this, because I usually do 10v10 games. But nevertheless, a very good game. A lot of campers, but there's ways to get around it. Yeah, boom. Kill death rate of 867. Like, subscribe, follow my Instagram. Add me up, Ugly Boy T, and we'll play together. Yeah, boom. I'm out. Ugly Gang. Come on.